I teach the auto collision refinish program. Our program is a 2-year program. 1 year you do nothing but doing refinish work, and 1 year you do replacement repair work. I teach the refinish end of it. Everything we use in our shop is all comparable to what they will see in the shop environment. They're all the tools and equipment are actually, some of the tools and equipment we use here are actually above and beyond what you'll see in some of the collision shops. When they graduate our program, they will move, normally they'll have the skill set to move into a collision shop. They'll also have the skill set to move into a insurance company if they do insurance adjusting work, as far as doing damaged vehicles, appraisals, that kind of stuff. They also have the ability, we've had students that started their own shops. Demand for our field right now, we have pretty much 100% placement. Demand in our field is it's not growing. It's at the point right now to where the technician need is dire. Most of the time, they will have a job or already have a job before they're even finished with school.
It took me actually like a year to figure out the auto body program. I entered it not knowing anything about cars, not picking up tools really, because I was raised by my mom. Enjoyed it, I still love it, you know. I'm always excited to help, stay 2 hours extra to work on whatever I need to get finished. Stuff like that excites me. We sit down for the first hour, half an hour of class, depending on how long or what we're learning, depending on, you know, what we have to cover. And then we go to work on what we have in the shop. He tries to line up jobs depending on what we're learning. We're not gonna do a custom paint job if we haven't learned it yet. So the teachers actually bring in jobs that we're learning about in the morning, so we can go out there and, you know, hands-on instead of just reading through it. So we have 3 prep stations. Those are like the ones with curtains that you slide around. Those are more of, you know, primer work. And we do paint in the prep station a few times. I did a job not too long ago. There's gonna be a Corolla down there right now. I painted that in the prep station, so you can do paint work in there. We do have a mixing setup, mixing room that you open it up. There's 2 sections to that. There's one section that contains all the mixtures to the paint, stuff like that, and then a bench to bring it out and basically mix it, or get the cups, books that you need to read through if you need to know a procedure. You need to know, you know, how fine of a scratch you need before you can lay primer or base over the top of it. We have the open area for body work, mostly welding, stuff like that, to get more cars in and work on. And then we try to move along the shop, you know, get in the prep station for paints, or even the bigger spray booth. So we have a variety of tools we use. We have a few spot welders in there. We have an alignment rack. It's a bigger rack where you can do pulls if a rail's damaged, if you need to pull a bigger dent out of cars. There's many tools in there. This program actually gives you a lot of, you know, chances to go out there, get your name out there, opportunities that you probably won't see in other programs or even other places. If you like cars, if you like working on, you know, straightening, if you like the finish on cars, you like how they look on you like GTRs driving by, you know, nice cars looking. If you like going to car shows, I'd probably, you know, recommend the program to you, because you have a passion for cars.